No booze until Saturday?
Yeah, I want to be clear. Last night I had like a sore throat, and I woke up in the middle of the night. My T-shirt was just drenched. So I changed it, drank OJ, and took ibuprofen or something, and woke up pretty nice. Yeah, I'm okay. I work today, but I don't want to. I want to be able to party Saturday. So.
Well, hey everyone.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Welcome to the November Frank.
How's my hair look?
Happy Thanksgiving. You were a little bit Frank. Frank was at Death Valley for Thanksgiving.
That's right. It was very cool. I mean, it's amazing, huge, and we actually cooked a turkey out there.
That's cool.
While we were camping, so it was cool. And the place is unbelievable, the scenery and whatnot. So we did see some wild burros and a kit fox.
Oh.
Coyote and stuff like that.
So you're fun. So you're feeling a little under the weather, so you don't want to breathe on me too much.
No,
I got him a beer of the month, and I guess he's trying to put on.
I'm trying not to drink.
He's not going to drink the Stella Artois.
Well, not tonight, but I'll drink them.
Didn't that start as a seasonal beer, and they went?
I don't know. That's what the commercials say, but I'm not sure.
And also the dessert of the month, because I decided since it's Thanksgiving, I got the mini baked pumpkin pie for Frank.
Thank you.
Frank makes a good sweet potato pie.
Yes.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Which I made and brought out to the desert, and then one of the other people's... Oh, what's this?
None for Pat.
Well, I'll make another one. I have another shell, because when you buy them, you always have to buy 2 shells.
Oh, okay.
That's one thing I don't do. Sorry, I don't make my own crust.
So we're going to get the stuff that... Or open the stuff that you got them. We're also thinking about doing, or it might be selling at a flea market in December, so be on the lookout for that. And we also have an announcement for us appearing at the SoCal Retro Gaming Expo in February. But first...
We're appearing?
Yes, Frank, we're appearing.
Fuck.
You like it. All right, that's the first one we got.
All right, here.
From?
It's like a fish.
It's like shrink wrapped, like a fish in the freezer. This is from...
It just says the NPS store.
Okay. Not sure what that.
Oh wow! Oh! Return of the Cape Crusaders. It's animated version of the '60s TV show. You can see by the drawings.
I know Frank's really down on the original series, but this is cool because they brought him back and they sort of play off it. And they got Burt Ward and Adam West to do the voices.
Oh, that's nice.
And as many as there are people that are still alive. Yeah. So I think they have Julie Newmar as doing the voice of Catwoman, but Gorsham is gone away, and obviously. Burgess Meredith is gone. And
Cesar Romero.
Okay, so you got a few of the people left there.
Yeah.
Adam West, Burt Ward, and Julie Newmar. There you go. Well, we'll check it out. Thanks so much. We don't know who it's from. Was there a note in there?
I don't know. Look, I didn't see the note.
There was not a... Oh, there is a note, Frank.
Yeah, good. Thank you. It was,
No, there's not. It just says ship to Frank. There's nothing here. There's just a return slip.
All right, well, thanks so whoever. Mystery.
I have media as well. This is from my pal from Wired. Chris Kohler wrote a book like 15 years ago, and now it's back as another edition. Power Up: How Japanese Video Games Gave the World an Extra Life. This is from Dover Publications.
Oh, get it? An extra life?
Yeah. So.
Did you get that one, Patrick? That joke? Like, oh.
So it goes over the history, early video games in Japan, going back to, they had like those. Even Japan had like Pong systems, TV Game 15, TV Game 6. There's some black and white photos. Early days of Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers stuff's in here. Look it up on Amazon. I think it's gotten some pretty good reviews. The note from my pal Chris, back in 2004, it was published. Since then it went out of print and has taken on mythical status with copies going for over $100 on Amazon. So now there's a second printing. It's available for $14.95 and it contains all the original books. Text. There you go. And there's actually something new in the 2016 version. Whoops. There's a new essay about this store, Akibara, at the end of Chapter 7, which is where they sell a lot of.
We had Akibara at the sushi place, didn't we?
There's also an all-new chapter, Iwata Dreams of Video Games. So check it out. It's from Chris Kohler, my pal. Power Up: How Japanese Video Games Gave the World an Extra Life. What's next, Frank?
Okay, let's pick this.
Let's do it.
Because I
do it now.
Don't know how to open it.
Come on, Frank. We're prepared here.
Well, it restuck itself.
This is from Dan from Gainesville, Florida. This one at least has a Return label. Holy shit.
It's
Come on,
really...
where's your... You can pull a tree out of the ground.
Which we had to do today.
And now you can't even pull out a...
Well, the plastic just stretches when I pull it there. It doesn't break, it gives.
Dear Frank, sorry I missed your birthday, but I hope you had quite a blowout. More importantly, thank you, Pat and Ian, for the awesome entertainment you provide. Whenever I'm cleaning, testing, or repairing new inventory, I guess he owns a game store, I always have your videos on it. It really makes time fly by.
Oh, this is going to be really good.
Now the good stuff. I know,
this is
like me, you are a big Spider-Man fan, so I've enclosed a double from my collection, which is also one of my favorite Romita covers. Hope you enjoy it, and thanks again to you, Pat.
This is a very 55. That's
Amazing Spider-Man 55.
Thank you so much.
Doc Ock wins. This is, I think, the third appearance of Dr. Octopus, or if not the second. He was early on. He was like in what, the second or third issue.
5, I think. No, 5 was Sandman.
Something like that. But anyway, this is an earlier Dr. Octopus.
3 or 4. Yeah. No, 5 was actually Dr. Doom. 5 was Dr. Doom.
I thought it was Fantastic Four. Number 5 was Dr. Doom. Anyway, so some comic geek will correct this.
No kidding.
But look at that. You see the reflection in the goggles. I love Romita. Yeah, so good.
Yeah, Romita is good. No, I don't dislike Romita. I'm just Ditko fan. That's all. There's a difference.
Dan from GainesvilleGames.com.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We got a lot more. Let's do another one.
Yeah, let's do another one here.
This is the Munch Pack.
Munch Pack.
I think this was sent to me, but we'll go through it. Oh,
Sabritas. These are
habanero potato chips. We got.
These are European. It's because look how they spell flavor with a U.
Curry chips.
What's this? A soda?
Sangria drink.
Malters.
It's like Whoppers.
And a really nice chocolate.
Got some chocolate.
From where?
Wafer creams.
Where's that? Denmark? Where's that?
Can't see, Frank.
Croatia.
We got some happy
chocolate from Croatia.
Some Curious George playing with fruit, which doesn't look appetizing.
Patrick knows about these. Pocky.
So this is a cookie.
Oh, I love these wafers. I love the wafers.
So this is from Munch Pack, Frank. They do a monthly.
And this is from Indonesia. This is I like where they're all from different places.
Me and Frank can split this up and see how it goes. But I think it's just all over the world. This is Japanese. This one.
Yeah, I want the chocolate, and you can have the junk.
We'll arm wrestle for it.
Yeah, okay. I'll go for that.
So I'm more interested to see what flavor this is here. This drink. But all right, we'll throw it back in there. Thank you so much for Munch Pack. Getting some advertisement going on there. What's next here? I got a couple more. And Frank's got a couple more as well. Next we got...
these things are so funny. Besides being flavorful, they're hilarious.
Hey, Pat. And hey, Ian.
Ian's not here.
It's really a podcast topic or one, but hey, I already got it open. I had no idea. I really appreciate the stuff you said in the CU podcast post-election episode. There's been a lot of talk about coming together and building bridges with the folks who vote differently than we might have. But so much of it has felt like people reading from a script, not necessarily believing what they're saying. You hit it on the head why coming together truly matters and why it helps us all rather than simply saying it's the right thing to do and moving on to something else. I turned on the podcast to get away from the news for a couple of hours, but that felt good to hear nonetheless. I hope folks took it to heart. Thanks for always shooting straight and speaking from the heart. Ditto to you, Ian. You weren't there for this episode, but I vastly appreciate all you bring to the show. Anyway, just a thanks. I'm sending over a copy of the book that I just wrote and illustrated, which deals with this very topic. And believe similarly that we're all not really that different if we can just get past the ugliness of this whole thing. Not sending it to plug it, but just hoping you enjoy it and use it to take some rest from the
looks like South Park type drawing.
These are my friends on politics, written and illustrated by Billy O'Keefe. It's a kid's book, a children's book for adults who occasionally behave like kids.
Nice.
So it's just like, this is how we are right now in society, just screaming at each other
instead of trying to
actually listen.
Yeah.
So thanks.
Well,
so
we're
much,
getting
Billy.
a lot of positive feedback by the president-elect because he never really screams or about anything. Oh, sorry.
Hey, come together, Frank.
Yeah, I'm coming together. I'm gonna hide out. Do we get this from Danny? This is from Alabama.
Danny
from Alabama. Oh, you gotta love this, Patrick. This is just.
Is this for you?
No, well,
it's for you. It's addressed to you.
But I'm gonna give it to you, though.
Did you drop something else?
No, I'm looking for the knife. I don't want to ruin it.
All right, Frank. Well, while Frank's away from
Play
you.
some like music, you know, like when you're like, yeah. Girl from Infinima, he goes right to it.
Please stand by. You know, and just put up the picture on the screen. You remember that? When you were watching TV in the 600s, they did that?
Yeah.
Please stand by, or they just cut to something, an emergency. And someone had a heart attack on land.
Look at that.
Oh! It's Wario, who's an evil character. He's Mario's sort of doppelganger.
Right.
Wario.
Yeah, I saw.
I even
figured that out.
And it goes. Oh, it zips along.
It goes faster than you go. Wait, you go like this, and then it goes.
You go backwards, Frank.
Yeah, and then it goes faster. Very cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
First, I'd like to say happy birthday, Frank. Thank you. I enclosed 2 beers from my trip.
To Tokyo.
To Tokyo. Very nice. Always like a beer. Enjoy them with the 2 Senbai rice crackers or with the pretzels. The pretzels are from the USA, since pretzels are always good with beer.
We got some little crackers.
Pat, last but not least, I enclosed some swag from the game show. The buttons are exclusive to the event. The anime, is that what Arnie button?
It's a Mobile Strike.
Is from the Mobile Strike booth.
Download it now on
Thanks, guys, for all the stuff you do for each channel. Enjoy the stuff. Philip, thank you very much. Thank you.
We got some pretzels here for you drinking the beer. And then here's the 2
had pretzels, and he had the other thing. Oh, Snyder's, they're top of the line.
Hey, that's East Coast, baby. That's Pennsylvania, isn't it?
Yeah, Snyder's
Here's the beers.
Good stuff.
Bubble wrap for our protection here.
Yeah.
Open that one up there.
Well, it's Japanese beer. I'll have to try them out.
All right, we'll try them sometime. It's the same one. And then
these are rice.
And these are what, the giveaway items, he said?
Yeah, he said those are for you.
These are buttons. Oh, a Nights into Dream button.
And then there's another beer that I'll open at some point.
I wonder how old these are. Wow. Here's a Nights into Dream button. That's a game on the Sega Saturn, Frank. You remember that system from the mid-90s, don't you? Yeah, you had it, I remember.
What's that? What?
And these are the ones, like, they have a lot of these in Japan, like, you know, like they have with the gumball machines, but their prizes are so much better than ours. We have
the mid-90s, I was not playing video games. I was backpacking in to do the Bighorn count in Borrego. That was
it's another Sega button. Someone's going to kill me not knowing what that is. It doesn't look like a Dreamcast symbol, but it's the same orange color. I'm not sure what that's from.
What?
What?
Oh, man.
I'm not an expert in everything,
Stumped them. Well, that's what I always say when people ask me gardening questions. You can't know everything about everything.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know about...
There's too many plants.
You don't know the Baltimore Orioles roster from '63, do you? Oh, maybe.
Wow. I can go pretty deep into it, but I'm not everybody.
Oh, and here's the Tokyo Game Show 2016. Oh, it's a map of the event. Oh, I thought...
like the booths and stuff?
Oh, the booths. See, I thought they meant like a game show, like Price is Right. No, it's an event. Here.
Yeah.
See, Frank, if you got invited to be a guest, you wouldn't come out to the game show in Tokyo?
Nah.
Come on, get us out there.
No. I can't go everywhere, and I have to go see my daughter. That's what I'm spending time doing, not this stupid stuff.
Do you have any more stuff?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. Unless you want to eat the pie right now.
I got a letter from Michael from Fredericksburg, Virginia. One of the bloodiest battles of the Civil War. Fredericksburg, the Union lost that one. All right. Oh, it's actually both me and Ian, but Ian's not here. Just wanted to offer. Okay, this is a long letter. I'll try to stick to the highlights. I just want to offer a warm and heartfelt thanks for doing such an outstanding job on the Ultimate NES Guide. To me, the greatest source of frustration in the retro gaming community is a lack of understanding of games that aren't common titles or aren't discussed frequently outside of the occasional YouTube hidden gems list. Publishing the book is the best possible step that you could have taken to educate the community members, and I really appreciate it. Oh, wow. And it helps preserve the NES legacy. Okay, I'll move on a little bit. NES Library gets to do your guest reviewers praising of games that require a deeper level of strategy and for which patience is virtue, challenges gamers' expectations. All right, there's a lot of good stuff about the book here. Don't want to bore you all, but he's really enjoying the fact that we did the book and we weren't just, just saying, stick to the popular games. We went into depth with the writers. Well, thank you so much. Oh, here's a good thing for you. Okay, lastly, We've entered an era in NES game prices that are inflated, and many community members are being shut out of building collections. I'd like to thank you for making the Moneyball effect possible. While certain games like Little Samson, Bucky O'Hare, Metal Storm are currently overvalued by the marketplace in terms of value of gameplay experience or per dollar paid, your book has identified a slew of titles that are significantly undervalued. Like the players in Moneyball, Frank. While reading, I wrote down a list of about 40 or so of the undervalued games that I don't own yet. And 15 of them are currently $8 or less on Buy It Now on eBay. In fact, only 4 of them are currently $60 and up. So you've given the community an outstanding opportunity to channel its inner Billy Bean and start a pretty good collection in spite of the fact that, like him, they are facing an inherently unfair game. Thanks, and I do hope that both of you keep up the good work. P.S. If you opt to do a TurboGrafx book, I like to see Ki Yang added to the list of session cats. Her writing's terrific. Ki used to write for my website, and I actually might get her on board for my next book, which I'm thinking about doing in the Super Nintendo. Cool that you mentioned her. She's awesome. I actually follow her on Twitter. So thanks so much. I've given the book a proverbial BJ, but thank you so much. Good news and bad news. The book is selling well. Bad news, it's just about sold out. By the time you see this, it might be sold out, but a second print's being done right now, so it'll be back in stock.
They already started?
Yep, it's getting printed, but it takes some weeks and then it has to ship. So by January, they'll be able to ship out more of them. But there's still be some left in the factory, but I can't promise it'll ship before Christmas if you order now. But that's a good problem to have, right? It's sold out. It's not a bad problem.
No.
I guess it means that people like it. It's worse than having a warehouse full of them.
First world problems.
Hey, a millennial expression. That's funny, Frank.
Yeah, because it's true. Because we complain about not getting a parking space when there's people that don't have drinking water.
Or the Wi-Fi not being strong enough.
Or it's too slow. It's like a tenth of a second instead of 100th of a second.
Back in Frank's day, there was no Wi-Fi.
That's true, and there's a lot of people in this world that are getting shot at for no reason and don't even have clean drinking water. So you got to think about that.
So be thankful this Thanksgiving season, right?
Definitely.
You can go on YouTube and watch two idiots like us talk about
nothing
stuff
or whatever,
and have a little Wario card. That you guys are.
But yeah, you guys are really awesome. I appreciate everything always, and thanks.
So if you want to send stuff for the Christmas edition next month, it's going to be Frank Crate, care of Pat Contri, P.O. Box 7695, San Diego, California 92167. We will be at the SoCal Retro Gaming Expo, February 4th and 5th. We were there in August. It was a great time. There's going to be guests there. Ian will be there, health permitting, but I'm very hopeful. Andre Meadows of Black Nerd Comedy.
Right.
Frank Meadows.
I know Andre, yeah. How about those guys from Texas?
Billy and Jay the Game Chasers will be back there as well.
I like those guys. Yeah, they were good. They were funny.
You're going to have Alex and Gerard from The Completionist. Pro Jared is coming back. Norm the Gaming Historian. You met Norm with the glasses, remember? And more to be announced as well. So go to SoCalRetroGamingExpo.com. You can also pre-order tickets and save a little bit at Eventbrite.com. It's also a link from the website. Use promo code NESPunk to save and show your support for me and Frank at the same time. And we'll be there. Frank will have some t-shirts. I'll have the book back in stock by then with some copies to sell in person. So there you go. Frank, you excited?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you next time with our little Christmas hats like we did last year. It'll be fun. We'll probably be...
The Giants better not be in the Super Bowl. That'll be a conflict.
Well, it ends at 4 o'clock on Sunday, so we'll just miss a little bit before we can watch it, but we'll be fine. All right. He's already shaking his head. With our luck, it'll be Patriots-Giants 3. All right, we'll see you in December. Hopefully 15 pounds heavier from all the good Italian food from Christmas Eve.
Right.
Or I'll probably record before then, but all right, we'll see you later.
Adios.